All right, so what's happening, everybody? What's good? Where is my webcam? Okay, it's here. What's happening, everybody? What's good? What's good? Hopefully, we are all doing perfectly fine today. Hopefully, we are all good. So we're back with the New York's live stream as usual. Just hoping that you enjoyed this one, and hoping that you had a beautiful weekend. But we had a live stream earlier with we have a free Telegram Earn and Learn shot where we did a London session earlier today. That was around 10 in the morning. Yes, we do host streams in that group almost every now and then. So we had one today, which was absolutely amazing. It was absolutely amazing. So if you are coming from that session, definitely you should. You probably would concur with me that we had an amazing session earlier. Someone says, good afternoon. What's up, man? Hope you're doing fine. Watching this one today. Beautiful stuff. Beautiful. And hopefully you can get some amazing value. All right. Just hoping that you can get some amazing value. All right. So if you haven't signed up your account, I recommend if you are a trader, you open your account with the best retail broker, which is Exness. You guys see me use this platform for some reason. Fastest execution is one of them. Yeah, fastest execution is one of them. You don't wanna place an order, or you don't wanna click your button and see your trades get into the actual markets probably like a minute after. You don't want that. I've seen brokers who do that. I open a trade now, and it only gets into the actual market probably like a minute after, which is crazy. So it means that instead of you having your execution on that price that you're looking at, instead your order has a different price based off what the broker gets to pick, right? So to avoid that, I bet you try out Exness. Just try them out, give them a try, see if you could find your new home. Definitely you're gonna find your new home, right? Especially if you are in my country, Zambia, you're gonna find this as your new home. They have local payment options, yeah, one of which is Airtel Money. I use that most of the time to draw my profits, whatever, that kind of thing. So you could as well enjoy that option above the many options that they have. Yeah, so let's look at this, right? So we have this week that's having NFP. Yeah, this Friday we have NFP. Should be good, despite the fact that we have a couple other events coming up. ECB press conference this week, very important. Yeah, very, very important. We should have ADP. Yes, ADP Wednesday should be good, right? I think this week we should have amazing events. Yeah, we should get some amazing events that probably should move markets, which should be good. Amazing session, money made like crazy. Yeah, we had an amazing session earlier. Enjoyed the morning session. Amazing stuff. I'm here too. Beautiful. King of Blues. Hope you're fine. What's up, Charles? Hopefully you're amazing. I had a friend by the name Charles. Though I have a crazy story about this Charles. I hope you're different. Some time back, but it's an amazing name anyway. Right, let's look at gold here. So we have gold on a 30 minutes time frame right now. This is a 30 minutes time frame. Let's look at the daily time frame. All right, so based off the daily time frame, you realize that we had a bullish run for last week Friday, quite impressive. Today we have a ranging market. Yeah, so if you go on a 4-hour time frame, you maybe will realize that we have a ranging market here. Of course, we have support created somewhere around this spot here. All right, so this is a support level right there. All right, that's our major level of support. Just in case price comes, then breaks it, we could push the downside. We also have this as our resistance level. All right, that's also equally our major resistance level. If price breaks the support, preferably we can go all the way to the upside. Right, I wouldn't say you look at this on a 4-hour time frame. Okay, those are your levels on a 4-hour time frame. I would say you look at and pay attention to the 30 minutes time frame. All right, because the range looks quite big on a 4-hour time frame. On a 30 minutes time frame, it looks like something reasonable. All right, it looks like something reasonable. Looks like this. All right, and honestly, I preferably would be more interested in seeing price break this level and maybe push the upside. If it can break this level, maybe we can see it fly all the way to 2087. Yeah, maybe 87, which is the higher part of the range, because this range, you know, it's all the way up to here, right? If we can break this area here, maybe we can see price fly all the way up. But if we don't, maybe we can see price come down and retest this level 2080. Yeah, we could probably see that, right? We have 2080 here. We maybe could see that. Just hoping that we do. Hoping that. Definitely different king. Yeah, must be. Hopefully other brokers would do the same by introducing level. No, I don't think they can, because their interest is not you getting your money out on time. Their interest is you keeping your money on the broker, so that probably, you know, they could benefit from that in some way, right? So it's really a few who really want to, you know, introduce new payment methods and a way in which you can get your money quickly. All right, and trust me, Airtel money, mobile money overall, I think for me is like the most convenient method. If you check out like the withdrawal methods on Exness, right? I think mobile money is the most convenient. Not like the others don't work. The others work also. You have a credit card, you have bank wire transfer, you have BTC. Everything else works, but I think mobile money in my position here is the most convenient. You know why I'm saying it's the most convenient? You can click the button right now of withdrawing your money, and you can get it almost in the next 2 minutes. Go try it out. Go try it out. You probably, some of you guys have tried it out already. You can get it in almost 2 minutes. When are Exness introducing synthetics? No. There's nothing like that coming up. The only broker ever with synthetic is the other one. Yeah. Of which they control the pricings. They manipulate the pricings for those assets. Imagine a whole broker controlling assets. Just imagine that. Just imagine that. So, yeah, anyway. If price breaks here, maybe we can see it run to the upside. So I should say that maybe I'm going to be looking at this level 2080, 83 for maybe potential buys above here. If we don't, you know, break that level, I'm just going to wait. All right, because I think sells from this point, nah, unless if price breaks this level, which is 2080. Maybe if he does that. Have you taken any trade today? Yes, I have. We took a buy on gold in the morning, London station, with the learn and earn chart. Yeah, I think we scooped about like maybe 28 points. Yeah, 28 points. Yeah, 28 points was good. Nothing crazy. It was just a short-term trade in and out. You know, a quickie? It was a quickie. It was a quickie. Enjoy this morning session. Amazing. This guy should be in the learn and up. Guys, if you want to join, hit me up. All right. I think that's the most popping trading community right now, because we are getting a lot of trading activity in there. It's really amazing. Let me show you guys the platform. Right? Just in case you're wondering, it is this platform here. So some of you guys on the live stream right now, you're probably coming in from that platform. It is this platform. You see this one? It's a free platform. You can join it. It's learn and earn with me. Yeah. So you get to really... I saw this guy here. He withdrew about 600 kwacha. I don't know how long it took this guy to get his money out using mobile money, but I'm pretty much sure it took less than minutes. Yeah. He says, paid myself last week, which is amazing. So we had an amazing session here. You know, yeah. This guy made 1,000 today. 1,000 rands. Yeah, same trade we took. Was amazing. It was really amazing. This guy made 600 rands, which is good. Not bad. It doesn't mean you need to make it doesn't mean you need to make thousands to really just be comfortable in your financial situation, whatever the case is. So some people are okay making 600. So, you know, so you guys can join this platform. Just hit me up wherever. Send me an email. Hit me up on Instagram. Hit me up on Telegram. Whatever the case is, that you will be admitted in here. All right. So yeah, let's get back to our charts. Where the hell is my chart? Oh, there we have it. Cool stuff. Someone says 28 points is 28 pips. No, 28 points. The guys who say pips say 280 pips. Yeah. 28 points is not 28 pips. 28 points is 280 points. 80 pips rather. So 28 pips. 28 points rather. Points is the rounded off version of pips, but don't get it twisted. It's just one and the same thing. It's just that when they use pips, they normally like to add hundreds. All right, so it's more something like that. Yeah, looks like markets are trying to do the thing. Let's see. Yeah, it looks like we could get a trade. I think I'm gonna wait to see how this candle closes. Hoping I don't miss the trade though, but I hope. Okay, it's broken. They have the recent candle. I did start an account today with 5,000. I'm hoping to grow this account, guys, to maybe 20,000 by the end of the week, with the same concepts that I'm using to trade. Just hoping so. I'm thinking of waiting for this candle to close, but again, it looks like if I can make an e-pulse execution, I can make use of the 15-minute candle and put a stop below the 50-minute candle. It looks like that, but let's see. Let's see how things look like here on a 50-minute time frame. Okay, 50-minute time frame looks like markets are breaking this level. Nice. Okay, I'm gonna take this trade with a relatively cool lot size. You know what we mean by cool lot size? So cool lot size is bang, I'm in. No time to waste. Yeah, no time to waste. It's just a cool lot size, nothing crazy, you know. But bear in mind, this whole area in here is a range. All right, meaning if you are taking trades in a range, you guys know that, right? If you take trades in a range, don't expect so much volume. All right, don't expect so much volume. If you taking trades in a range, don't expect so much volume. Yeah, looks like it's coming down, but who cares? Don't expect so much volume when you take trades in a range. You know, I think the most safest position you can take is when we break the high there, and if we break the low here, I think that should be the safest position, right? So if you're looking for retracement, my 0.10 has 250 rand negative. Yeah, nothing crazy. Nothing really crazy. But I think I'm gonna wait to see how this candle closes like on a 30 minutes time frame before I can think of adding not a so cool lot size, but maybe something really reasonable for my account size. Yeah, maybe something reasonable, because as far as I'm concerned, this looks like it's rejected and it came down. So I think the best is to wait for this candle on a 30 minutes time frame to close. This candle here, let me show you guys that. This one here, this one. I think that's the best thing to do. You wait for that candle to close. Yeah, I think so. So it looks like also that maybe we are retesting Asian's high. We've been retesting Asian's high since London session open. Yeah, okay, London session open was somewhere around this area. We came down, retested Asian session's high, came down to the downside. Hopefully we could break it to the upside, but I don't know. You know, it all comes down to what happens. All right, but at the same time, we have this level here. We have this level here. Okay, we have this sort of like minor level of support that if maybe price can break here, it could come down to the low side, maybe break this level, and we have a total run to the downside. All right, so let's see what happens. It's all about waiting to see how candles print like. Someone says crazy. What is happening between pro firms, meta codes? Okay, you know what's happening is that meta codes is no longer giving you know, their license to pro firms. All right, so most of them actually are forced to migrate from meta codes to a different platform. Most actually coming up with their own trading terminals. All right, like I've seen is it Top Tier? They have something called Trade Locker. Yeah, I mean, the platform has been existing for some time, but they adopted it as a trading platform. I've seen C-Trader being used as well. All right, so it's because of regulations. It's because of regulations, right? You can't just mess around with meta codes now. All right, there's a high regulation needed for you to just really, you know, use their platform, to get a license off, you know, the platform. It's a lot of regulations now. A lot of requirements rather. following my main income stream from 9 to 5 and nothing really. Exactly. Nothing beats that, man. You know better. Someone says God is in the range. Yes, nobody said no. God is absolutely in the range. It is in the range. All right, so we have this level here. We have that level, which is our ultimate areas of the highs of the range, the low of the range. Yeah, so that's what's happening with gold. Would you recommend someone trading indices for the first time? What do you mean? Do you mean you being a new trader trading indices? I would say no. I would say firstly, try trading currencies. See if you can build some sort of like resistance. I mean, some sort of like consistency. All right. If you can't build consistency trading currencies, there's no way you should rush to trading indices, because indices is crazy. It's the same thing with gold. If you are new, right, I would highly not recommend that you trade assets like, okay, gold, maybe you can play around, yeah, with the lot sizes, of course. But firstly, get some sort of like a startup from currencies. Yeah. Get some startups from currencies. How do you spot those points? Well, it's just the last the last decimal place of the pricing. Simple as that. How are you doing? How are you doing, man? Hopefully you're doing well, Collins. Hopefully doing well. What do you think is a reasonable lot size for a 5k account? With one, okay, don't use 1 to 500 leverage on a 5k account. Use 1 to 2. Don't use 1 to 5. That's crazy for that account size. Personally, I'm not using 1 to 5 right now. I don't recommend that you use 1 to 5. It's a very small account for that. All right. I would recommend you use 1 to 2. And the lot sizes vary from one asset to the other. It depends with what assets you're going to be trading. All right. And for maybe to just, to get comfortable, use the lowest, and with time be increasing by maybe a lot to get comfortable. Yeah, to get comfortable. The Learn and Group has helped me a lot. Thank you, Mr. Nas. I used to the strategies learning from you. You see that? People are getting helped. Yeah, people are getting helped. Ooh, God is moving down. Okay. Okay. Is it still in a range? Yeah, it is. Okay, let's look at Nasdaq. Let's look at Nasdaq so we can make some predictions here, some analysis based off. Okay, it is also in a range. We gapped earlier today as we opened for this week. We did gap, but markets are at an all-time high as well here. We had a very bullish momentum last week Friday, right? So one thing we can notice here is that I think personally I would want to see if price can break this level, which is close to London's high. If it can break that level, well, I would probably most definitely be interested in taking a buy. All right, but if it doesn't, well, I'll just wait and see how candles print like. All right, because I spend most of the time waiting than even executing every time I'm seated behind here. But if I execute, it needs to be really a good trade, yeah, with a lot of confirmations, But as far as I'm concerned here, we also have some sort of like support here, which obviously is the range that we have here. All right, so we have a range here as well, hoping to see if price maybe can break outside this range. It can break below here. Maybe we can see sells. If we can break above there, maybe we can see buys. Yeah, but I don't recommend trading in the range here. I don't recommend that. Yeah, we already have a beautiful week with a lot of events coming up, right? So don't mess it up by trying to force trades. I don't recommend that, right? Don't force it up. Look, we have all this coming up. So lots of volume ahead, lots of liquidity. Don't mess it up. Take it step by step. All right. So here, I wouldn't say we have a trade unless we leave this range. That's a simplistic way of looking at this. All right. I can't say we start looking at the range from here and there. No, I can't say so. No, I can't say so. Yeah, I can't say so. How much leverage do you need to trade gold? Well, it depends with your account size as well. You can trade gold with a leverage of 1 to 1, depending on your account size. Yeah. Synthetics, the volume is crazy. I don't recommend trading synthetics anymore, man. It's just a bunch of guys manipulating these assets. They own them, they manipulate them. So you don't want to trade in an environment that's simulated, right? You don't want that. But if you want that, well, go trade. No, I'm not trying to say you can't make money. I made money trading synthetics some time back, but until I had a very terrible experience with the platform. Terrible experience. I'll talk about it someday. Yeah, I'll talk about it someday. Terrible experience. How do you spot your resistance and support levels? Well, you look at where candles are closing. Like you see here, we had a bullish candle close and a bearish candle. The bearish candle created resistance right there. Here we had a bearish candle, bullish candle close. Oh, we have support. Same thing here. Bearish, bullish candle. Oh, we have support. Look at the bodies. Don't look at the wicks. Don't look at the tails. Don't look at the tails. Okay. How much do you need to start trading? Well, you can start trading with anything, man. You can start anything. Does not mean you start trading with $10. No. Don't do that. Well, you can at least start with a $50 or maybe $100 if you can afford that. Well, if you also can afford, you can put in $1,000. That's good. But you can start with anything. If you're asking about how much you can deposit, you can deposit even $10. But $10 is peanuts to the markets, right? You're gonna fumble. Always great to be here. Amazing stuff. Good to have you here. What's your advice to someone who has little income, like $10? Should capital grow before starting trading? Look, if you have $10, you know what you can do? Use that $10 to buy some bread. Don't put it in trading. Just go buy some bread. You know? Or maybe you can put it aside, and the next time you have $10, put it aside. The next time you have put it aside until it gets to $100. Then now you can say, you know what, man, I'm gonna start trading. I'm gonna fund $100. Don't fund $10, please. All right? Don't, because you won't do anything with that much. You won't. How happy are you today? Man City won yesterday. Yeah, you know, it was an easy game. They were like happy for 5 minutes, weren't they? Yeah, they were like happy for 5 minutes. And I had this friend of mine. He sent me a message. His name is I hope he's here watching, and I hope he watches the stream after that. His name is Sam. Sam sent me a text yesterday. Look at this. Look at this guy. You know what he's saying there? He says, today will beat you, my guy. And I didn't say anything. I'm shocked. I checked my message a few minutes thereafter. He says, we just scored. I'm like, shit, what just happened? Like, shit, what just happened? I was watching, and this guy is all over the place. He's like, you know, we're gonna beat you. We're gonna beat you. Said, now, relax. Man City is not a contender. You know, a contender. It's not one of those things. It's not. Yeah. So we won. You know, as usual. Was just a must that we do. Wasn't a hard game, I should say. Was, I think, the easiest game we've played so far in the recent 5 games. The other ones were a little bit tricky, but this one was really easy. Yeah. Someone says, how do you see London and New York on your chart with station indicator detect that? Well, I'll talk about that soon. It's just an input that you can have to just, you know, see you see like what I have here. Just an input you can have to just see and measure your stations when they're actually happening. Like here, I had Asian station, and then Asian station's high was here. Then London station's high was there. We have New York station's high right now being at this spot. All right, so I'll tell you about that soon. Okay. Tell you about that soon. I've been trading for 1 month. I'm glad I met you. Appreciate that, man. You're in the right hands. Just keep following everything I do. Yeah, I do some stupid stuff as well, but just follow the right stuff. Now, I'm kidding. So what's the logic if price closes within the range or below? Well, right now, I should say, I took a very small trade, about like 0.10. Yeah, it's very small. It's running negative 300 rands. I should be closing this actually. Let me close it now. It's nothing crazy. Yeah, I'm just going to wait to see price break here. I haven't taken any solid trade yet. The only solid trade I took was in the morning during London station. We took a very small buy here and price just came down. All right, because it's in a range right now. So range starts from here all the way to down here, right? Your duty is to wait to see if price can break here or break there. Or maybe if this candle was going to have closed above here, well, I was going to be interested. But right now it doesn't look like. So I think I'm no longer interested in this one. I'm just going to be waiting to see how candles print like going forward. Just going to wait. Someone says, how long have you been trading for? 6 years, man. 6 years. Yeah, but I was blowing accounts like you for 3 years. Blowing accounts 3 years like you. Blowing every time I fund, I blow. I fund, I blow. Yeah. And I kept doing the same thing until I realized, you know what? I think there could be a better approach to what I'm doing than just me behaving like this, you know? And I realized, okay, you know what? I think trading is more about my actions. I think it's about me. All right. Sometimes I found myself in a position where I thought like, okay, you know what? I think I need to know more and more and more until I kept on complicating things. And that's what you are doing. No doubt. Right. You keep on going to YouTube. You go to YouTube. You're like, oh, shit, what's this guy saying about trading? Okay, use MACD, correlate MACD with RSI, no. Look, all that is garbage, right? The simplistic way of trading is the right and best way of getting consistency. It's gonna save you a whole lot, trust me. Come down six months from now. If you can just keep your trading really simple, 6 months from now, trust me, could be a lot of time for you. You're gonna see tremendous change. You could say 2 months, I'm just learning this simplified way of trading and putting in the work, back testing in these 2 months. And then thereafter, I'm just going to ideally start maybe fund my account with a significant amount based off what I have learned and implement. Well, man, look, with time, the more effort you put in, the better the results are gonna come. I just complicated things for so long when I started trading, for so long. Simple but very effective concept right there. Soon you'll be trading your style. Yeah, let's get it. Andrew just joined the course. Yeah, I met up Andrew. When was that? That was on a Friday. Yeah, I met him up. He just joined. He's part of us in the premium groups, which is amazing. All right. Yeah, I'm still taking students on these paid courses. Yeah. Though we haven't had no, we're not doing any discounts. No, we're not doing any promos, and we don't do that on education. Yeah, but we have had people joining, which is amazing, which is good. How do you calculate when the candle is going to close? Well, you just look at the time. You see this time here. Okay, you see this time. It says 15:30. If you're on a 30 minutes time frame, it takes 30 minutes for one candle to close, another one to open. Yeah. That's just how things work here. That's just how things work. Do you think gold will go up? I don't know. We just need to wait. Overall, the trend is bullish based off the daily time frame, but markets have reached a very high spot, so we just need to wait. We just need to wait. Yeah. We just need to wait. We are just gonna wait. Someone says, let's see. How do I join your paid platform? Hit me up. There's contact details everywhere. Just hit me up. Send my team an email, whatever the case is. Get in touch with my WhatsApp team, whatever. They'll get through to you. So we have volume for buyers here on gold right now. Yeah, I thought so. If you heard me right earlier, I thought so. But risky environment to trade in because we're in a range. But looks like price is breaking the recent high of the recent candle, which is here. Yeah. Hell, this boy is screaming. Oh, sun is always screaming, for whatever reason. Looks like this candle is breaking this high. I don't want to say if it breaks the high we buy. No. I don't want to say that because, the also saying the peep range here is so minute. It's just like 27 points. So minute. Yeah, I think no. Let's just wait. But we had support created here, and the idea was simple. All right, the idea was really simple. Support created somewhere here. Okay, maybe wait for markets to break here and then take the buy. then markets probably push up. Yeah, that's the idea. Yeah, I understand. That's the idea. But it looks like we're in a range anyway. That was the idea. Very simple, yeah? And the fact that we just retested Asian's high yet again. Ooh. Holy crap. Moving up, yeah? But anyway, let's just see what's gonna happen. But if you look at the 4-hour time frame, you will realize something. The 4-hour time frame, we have rejected. Okay, we did reject here. We created a very strong resistance level somewhere here. All right. I don't want to say that we should be expecting sellers, whatever. No. Let's just wait to see if we can break this range. Maybe to the upside with the volume present right now. Maybe to the upside. What do you do to manage trading stress? Well, I have something called healthy distractions. I don't really let myself get stressed. But you see one thing, right? I said this other time. I said, every person, not really every person, every man should experience stress. You need to be stressed at least every day. You need to be stressed. Yeah, if you're not stressing, you're not doing more. Yeah, if you do more, you will get stressed. All right. But if you put it in the trading concept, I don't want to say you should be stressing in trading. Because if you are stressing in trading, it's obvious that maybe you are over trading. Maybe you're doing more than you should. All right. Focus on taking 1 or 2 trades every single day. Simple, right? And focus on maybe 2 sessions every single day. Maybe London and New York. Just like me, I have a very unique, I would say, schedule every single day. You know, it's coordinated, right? I trade London 10 in the morning. I look for trades. If I don't see anything, London, I do trade pound USD, pound JPY sometimes, but mostly pound USD. So pound USD and gold, London. And then when it comes down to New York, I start trading, you know, indices, right? So I go to my actual favorite asset, which is NASDAQ, right? More reason why they call me whatever. But yeah, so I focus on trading NASDAQ and maybe sometimes US30, you know? Yeah. So I'm just trying to focus on 1 or 2 assets. So I don't really stress so much. All right. That's what helps me not to stress about trading. But everything else in life, my business, everything else, yeah, I do stress a lot, man, because I do a lot. I do a whole lot of things in one day. You'd be shocked. I do a lot of things in one day. But it's good. Stress is good for you. If you're a man, it's good for you. It's good for your testosterone. It's good. If you don't close your trade, you would be in profit. Yeah, if I didn't close it, yeah. But I was right, but I just closed it. You know why I closed it? It's not because of fear. It was just me trying to wait to see how price is forming like. Yeah, but I closed it. It's okay. Yeah, but you know what's good about it? What's good about it is that I was able to predict the next move of the price. It shows you that there's some skill set involved. Yeah. It shows you there's some skill set. There's some sort of like an eye that's on the charts that probably cannot be taken away. Okay, someone says, my first time on the live stream and I'm excited. Okay, cool stuff. Good to have you here. I want to come for paid mentorship after we finish the lessons in the free channel. Anytime. Someone says, which do you think is the best trading? One big lot, single position, or multiple? Yeah, it differs, honestly. Sometimes we're just spreading your risk across different lot sizes, position sizing, whatever. And sometimes you just want to take like one solid lot. Yeah, it all depends. But if you're growing your account, spread your risk. Okay, don't do like a single lot. When your account grows, now you can be doing single lots and stuff like that. That's what I would recommend. But when you're growing your account, like let's say you started like the way I've started this 5,000 rand account, right? And already I'm up like 2002. All right, I was up like 2007, yeah, 2008, no, 2000 something. But I've just lost. You see here, I took 193 rand loss, right? But my highest gain so far was like 1,002, which is today morning. All right. So all I'll say is that if you're starting an account, you're trying to grow it, at least focus on not really using a single lot, like let's say 1.0 or like 0.50. No, you can spread your risk. All right. You can spread it like that. Okay. You can spread you're assessing your risk. Now, if you check here, we have an exhaustion. We have exhaustion. It looks like we're retesting Asian's high from the higher end. More like sellers trying to take the right. More like sellers trying to take the right. You check, we had a, maybe that was like a retracement. Markets came to 61.8. It's pushing down. Ooh. Okay. We should take sales below here. Okay, let me say below here. Okay. So sales below 2080. Yeah, 2080. All right, so sales below here. Inside there's a lot of crap going on, but sales below here seems suitable. I'm gonna just aim for maybe like 100 points, maybe to the low of this candle, maybe somewhere here to the low of that candle. Yeah, but sells below here, buys above there to avoid the crap going on in here. Simple as that. If that doesn't happen, you know what you do? You know what you do? You just don't do anything. Simple as that. Simple as that. Isn't the money in rands less than the account in USD? No. It's the same value. Money is having the same value. If you have $100, you deposit $100, right? And if you deposit $100 and you also open up, like, let's say your rand account, okay? If you deposit $100 on one end and you open up maybe, you know, 1,900 rands, which is the same thing as $100, all right? You realize that the value is the same. There's nothing like this money is bigger. No, it's nothing like that. It's nothing like that. The value is maintained. It's almost like you see your salary, right? You convert it to dollars, right? If you're getting paid, let's say you're getting paid, for example, right? Maybe in kwacha you're getting paid, let's say you're getting paid 5,000 kwacha, right? If you convert that in dollars, that should be $200, right? It doesn't make it any different. Even if you were decide to use it in dollars, the value is the same. So if you trade in dollars, if you trade in rand, if you trade in kwacha, if there was a kwacha account, I would be trading in kwacha, honestly. I just hope that I'm so sure Exness will be the first to introduce kwacha accounts very soon. They should be the first to introduce kwacha accounts. Yeah, so we can trade in our actual currency here in Zambia. We can be able to, you know, to see our money moving in kwacha. Yeah, that should be good. But you see why I use rands? I just want to use something close to the value of my currency, my local currency. Not like I can afford to trade in USD. I would if I want to, but it's one of the same thing, man. It's one of the same thing. I've learned so much about candles from you. Okay, amazing stuff. Love to hear that. Love to hear that. I want to join the free Learn and Earn platform. Hit me up. Hit me up. Hit me up. What time does New York session start? The actual session starts at 15, which is the time we start the stream. The opening bell is exactly at 16:30. Yeah, the opening bell is what brings volatility because everybody's trying to do A, B, C, D, whatever. Banks open, you know, hedge funds are participating. Everybody else wants to participate more. That brings a lot of volume on the markets, right? But ideally, have you tried this on synthetics? Yeah, it works. The smart trader. You should be really smart, my guy. Should be really smart. What does it take to join your membership? Well, you could join the paid version. If you want to cut your head off, put it on your platter, you could. If you can't do that, you could just join the free platform where you're learning, yeah, for free every single day. But it's totally different from the paid platform. Yeah, something different. There's a broker called Super Forex which allows you to trade. Yeah, but that one is a scam. It's a scam broker. I worked with those guys for some time and they scammed my clients. Yeah, I was a retard then because I was tricked into thinking because I met the person who owns the brokerage firm. Yeah, I know the guy, right? I can call him out because he's a scammer. The guy is a huge scammer. Don't fall for that platform, right? Let's go check it, right? Don't fall for that. The guy is a huge scammer. He's an Indian guy. He's a huge scammer. Don't fall for that. It's called Super Forex. Okay, an Indian guy, this here. Where is that? Okay, it's the same thing as this. This is a useless platform. Tell them I say that because they are scammers. I've had money locked in here since. Look, even their website is gonna take maybe 10 years to open. Yeah, it's gonna take like 10 years. Look, where this is like 2 years of it trying to open. It's not an issue with my, okay, there it is. But this platform, you see this platform? These are scammers. Don't try. Okay, don't try. One way you can find out is go here, search for super forex. They're not even super whatsoever. These guys here. These guys, look. Look. Look, my account was totally in profit, whatever. Okay, let's look at this guy's review. Let's try and look at this guy's review. He says, my account was totally in profit, and this morning they decided to close my trades in a loss when it hasn't even dropped that far, causing my account to blow. Do you see what they did? They manipulated the price. They absolutely manipulated this person's account and put him in a losing position for whatever reason so they can close it out. And he says he has evidence. He's not the only person. For me, you know what happened? I deposited money in there, about like 2,000 USD. Till today, never got my money. And that's the reason why it's so wise if you could just open your account with a recommended platform that I personally would recommend to you. Not these guys, garbage, right? Go check the reviews. All right, go check the reviews. Look, people complaining here. This broker is what? This broker is a scam. Yeah, can't believe I'm writing this on Christmas. After successful trading weeks, I made internal transfer, whatever. It took longer than usual, so I contacted customer service. They said 6 hours, next balance just disappeared. Look, the balance disappeared from nowhere in thin air. Bunch of scammers. Maybe in the future I'll make a... Okay, I'm just not about that, but I was gonna make like a video about this guy because I know him. We had business, whatever, but yes, trashy people. Very, very bad. Terrible. I don't recommend. Stay away from them. The only broker you should stay within is this one. This one. Only. Yeah. All these whatever. XMs, whatever. No. I have stories with each of those. Probably you will also until you get caught up. Then you realize, oh, I think he was right. Oh, you would have lost money, my man. The money would have been gone. Okay, so gold is pushing up. For some reason, we are in a range. So we have this level. We have that. Yeah. Let's take out this. Not needed right now. Yeah, maybe if we can break above this level. Let me just clone this. Yeah, like I said, if maybe we can break above here. We cannot look for sells, but we can look for buys. Buys, not below, but above. Okay, very simple. 2087. 2087. Yes. Yeah, buy above there. Let's wait for that. I'll take you out one day because I'm learning a lot. How the hell are you going to take the person out who you're learning from? How does that even make sense? Does that make sense to you? I think RAN helps to see actual making progress. USD, small account. Not really. It's the same value. It's the same value, Frank. It's the same value. It's a preference. If you want to see your money in dollars, well, preference. If you want to see your money in rands, well, preference. Nothing crazy about it. There's a broker code. Okay, I think I read that. Please, I don't recommend that platform for whatever reason. Don't even try to waste your time on this. How long did it take you to make your first 6 figures? It was in the 4th year of trading. 4th year trading. By the end of the 4th year. Because now the magic started happening. How to change my account from USD to rands? You can just open an additional account. Go on your Exness profile and create a new account. And you can switch and have a rand account. Simple as that. Very simple. All right. So let's look at... Okay, gold is moving up. Nice. Nice. So... based off the volume accumulating, we can look at we can be looking at buys. Break above here. We can look out for buys. So came down. Okay, no. That's okay. It's Monday, my man. So don't trade everything. Just wait for the perfect ones. It's Monday. Don't trade everything. Just wait for the perfect ones and execute those ones. Execute those ones only. What's his email here? When are you doing the next bootcamp? I don't know. We just had a recent bootcamp a couple weeks ago. I don't know about the next one. I don't know about the next one. Let's look at Nasdaq once again. Still stuck in the range. Yeah, still stuck in the range. I'm pretty much sure volume will kick in probably soon. Yeah, probably soon. And if you look at US30 as well, US30 is moving down. Maybe Nasdaq could try and come and do the same thing too. Just maybe. It could. Well, that would be good, because it looks like certainly maybe if this level here can be broken, this spot that I'm going to mark out, this support level here, if it can be broken, yeah, we should see some push to the downside. Yeah, I think with what US30 is doing, probably Nasdaq could come and do the same thing. Probably it could come and do the same thing at 18,280, yeah. So could probably come and do the same thing, just maybe. We have clean traffic on the left side. It's all about risk reward ratio. So let's see. We had London's high right there. If we break London's low, yeah, maybe we can retest London's low after the breakout, and then we can go down. You know what I mean by that? What I mean is this, right? We are here. If we can break London's low, you see this is London's low here, this area here. If we can break London's low, we can come back, retest London's low. Normally markets do that. Then we can fire up to the downside. Yeah, I think this looks like a plan. I think that looks like a plan. I think so. What's the name of the platform you're using to check for brokers? Is this platform Collins? This one. Okay, so it's called Trustpilot. Yeah, you know what Trustpilot is all about? So if you go on Trustpilot and you scroll down, click on About Us, it will say Trustpilot was founded in 2007 with a vision to create an independent currency of trust. We are a digital platform that brings businesses and consumers together to foster trust and inspire collaborations, right? So the idea here is that, you know, this platform helps to bring up reviews, website reviews, company reviews. Yeah, so it's quite a reliable platform, right? For the time frame that it's been around for, and the reviews that they have actually put together. So it's called Trustpilot. It's nothing crazy. Do you really trade on Mondays? Yes, I do. I did trade in the morning. We took a buy on gold, so I did trade in the morning. I'm just waiting to see some confirmations here. Ooh. Do you recommend trading with Trade 5? No. No, I don't. A bunch of guys who are just come together and they're just trying to do some funny stuff. Have you ever thought about investing in long-term assets like stock markets? Yeah. Actually, that was the first thing I did when I started trading. But I'm going to be honest with you. The stock market is very, very boring. The forex market is more exciting. Stock market is boring, very slow. Yeah, if you were to compare the two. Who wants to... Yeah, okay, you said long-term. Even as much as this long-term, man, I'm not looking at putting my money in something and then thereafter some natural disaster happens and I lose my money for whatever reason. I'm not looking at that. All right, so nah. I think what's popping now is forex futures. We have futures. Yeah, I'm thinking of starting to trade futures as well soon. I've been learning about them. Yeah, I probably should start trading futures as well soon. I probably should. God is pushing up. As it should. We eliminate sells because of the accumulation of buyers right here. We're just gonna wait for the next candle to probably see if it's gonna close above here. Not this one. I'm sure the next one should be the one to decide that. I'm so sure the next one should be the one to decide that. Okay. Or if we don't wait for the next candle, what we're gonna do is we're gonna wait for the. Okay, if we wait for the next candle, rather not like we want. We're gonna just wait and see if maybe the next candle is gonna behave like this. Right, let me just bring this on. Not like that. If it's gonna behave like this, right? If it's gonna open and then maybe try and create a low, and then as soon as it breaks the high of the recent candle, we're gonna make executions and then put our stop somewhere here. Maybe wait for that. And if that can happen, it means that this candle will have room to continue pushing to the upside. We can't make any execution right now. No matter how fancy this candle looks, yeah, it looks fancy. It looks like, ooh, man, I wish I caught this. I wish I caught this here. Yeah, you just wish. You just wish and keep wishing. But at the end of the day, we could just wait to see how the next candle is going to behave like. We can't really buy right there. There's no confirmation. There isn't any confirmation. All right. So, yeah. How about options? Yeah, options is good as well, but I think it's old-fashioned. It's old-fashioned. Old-fashioned in the sense that volume is no longer that much on options. Can you review SPX? Okay, I will. How do you mark sessions like that? It's just an input. It's an external input. All right, that you could put in. I'll tell you guys about that. I'll share that with you. Son. I know everybody wants that. I will share that with you. Just go join the learn and earn chat. Okay, go join that. Learn and earn. Yes, go join. We have 392 members. 392 members. Maybe it's gonna get to 400 today. Yeah. So gold looks like it's doing some things. Yeah. Back in the days when I used to be an immature trader, what I would do is that I would feel so bad seeing this happening right now. You know, I would really feel so bad because I would be like, you know what? I'm missing out. Let me just execute, and I would open a buy trade right here. You know, right after I would do that, what would happen is markets would come back, retrace, mess me up, and then maybe go back up. Yeah, when I used to be mature, I used to feel like I'm missing out on something. Yeah, there's nothing you're missing out. There's nothing you're missing out, actually. There isn't. Yeah, we have a high, which is good. Actually, that's really good for our buyers right now. It's really good. This high that we have right here is good for our buyers. This is the current New York high that we have. So I'm going to wait to see the next candle open. Okay, like I said, it could be maybe something like that with a low here, stop below here, a break above this. Then we're going to take some good buys. Yeah, something like that. Maybe if we can get that. Right here, we can't buy there. No. I've been following your journey for some time now. It looks like, oh, amazing. Thanks a lot, man. Thanks a lot. Thanks a whole lot. Thanks a whole lot. So I'm watching this. Meantime, this candle is going to close in 3 minutes. I'm going to wait for the next candle and see how the next candle is going to be like. But most definitely, it should be a situation like this. Next candle leaves a low. Could be here, could be anywhere. Leaves a low. But as soon as it goes back, breaks the high of the recent candle, well, it's going to maybe continue flying up. Yeah, this is a good move. I had a small entry here. You know, I close it here. Markets move back up. You know? Yeah, but it's okay. Ooh. There's lots of volume right now. A lot of volume. But I'm just gonna wait. I'm just gonna wait. We still have this for New York session open. And we are eyeing this guy right here. I've watched almost all your live streams and you won't imagine I feel like I know how to trade like you. Oh, okay. That's good. That's good. You mean you watched all the streams? Okay. That's good. Impressive, yeah? Yeah, I think, yeah, for sure. I mean, if you watch all the streams, you probably would imitate me and you could just learn by imitation. I left my small entry running and closing. Yeah, that's good for you. That's good for you. That's good for you. Good for you. You made some money. We have some crazy volume here. I don't know what's causing this right now, but suddenly that's a good move. Let's go here. Gold stabilizes near 2080 after reaching a fresh 2024 high. Okay. Making God gather directional momentum. They think it's directional for sure. Could be, who knows? So we have a new high here now. Did you take the trade? No, I didn't take the trade. I closed my small position somewhere here. I didn't take it. I personally thought there was no confirmation. So I'm gonna wait for just two things. One is this candle coming down, creating a new low. Maybe if it can break that high, take the trade and see how far we can go. Maybe we can go all the way to this area here. Okay, but if we're going all the way to that area, means that we need to probably retrace a little bit. Yeah, looks like it. Let's see. See, we still have time. New York session bell is in 30 minutes, so let's see what happens. Considering this is gold's all-time high, trading gold is kind of intimidating right now. How do you decide your targets is you look at the psychology levels. Like in this case, I'm just looking at 2000 and it should be 2100 somewhere here. In fact, somewhere here. Yeah, but here again, there's 2090. No, not 2090. There's 2095. Okay, it's not really a psychology level, but I think it's the next sport. But the next psychology level is moving to 2100. Normally, that's what happens. That's what happens. Yeah, we're creating a new law maybe. Let's see. But this looks too high to buy though. Looks too high to buy. Maybe if we can retest London's high. Just like we retested New York's, I mean, just like we retested Asian's high. Maybe if we can retest London's high. That should be a sure move to the upside. Move to the upside. Yeah, maybe. If we can retest London's high. Let's see about that. Anyway, let's see about that. Don't take every trade, take the safest trade. Don't take every trade, take the safest trade. No, she said considering this is. She didn't say that that's gold's all-time high. She just said considering this is. Yeah, it's like a maybe situation. Okay, what if this is gold's all-time high? It's not for sure. Gold has once been at 2,200 before, you know, so it's not. So if you want to, right, you could be on gold and be like, you know what, fine. Let me zoom out. And okay, boom, we had this level. Did we have any? Oh, boom, we had these levels here. Okay, boom, we had these levels here. So I can be like, you know, fine, okay, look, I'm gonna put this right there, and I'm going to go back, and I'll be like, okay, so we should be going to that point if we continue moving up. Okay, cool stuff. Right, so yeah, I answered that question based off the fact that she said considering, but it's not like it is, you know, the all-time high. No, it's not like it is. Okay. Let's see what's happening here. Probably a nas100. Maybe. Just maybe. But a break below here will be convenient. And suddenly, even as we get a break below here, markets could give a low here and probably come back for a retest. I know they should do that. Maybe some you know, some weeks, some rejections, and yeah, something like that probably. I'm trying to attend to something here. Okay. Alright, someone says, can you please talk about how you... Okay, what's this? Oh, it just disappeared like that. How do you post something in... I don't know if you deleted or whatever, I don't know. Okay. Wish I read that on time. Okay, Mondays are so cool. Let's check out gold here now. Okay. Yeah, exactly that. Yeah, we could push through here. An impulse execution there was going to be good as well, but I didn't want to do that considering it being a Monday. Impulse is one of the, you know, I would say high risk trade entry confirmation. Yeah, it works most of the time, but it's just too risky sometimes, you know, especially if you're trying to grow an account. I rather be, because I'm trying to grow this 5,000. All right, I'm trying to grow this 5,000, so I'm trying to take the most safest trades that I can. You know, most safest trades that I can. Let's like the video. Yeah, like the video. For some reason, you need to like the video. We have sellers here pumping in. We have sellers coming in here. 1 minute, guys. 1 minute. I'm still here. Just 1 minute. All right, so just how to do something quick. Let me just find enable my Here we go. I didn't run away. I'm here. Just doing something quick. So we have New York session coming up in a few minutes, about like maybe 18 minutes more. The New York session starts. Yeah. The opening bell, not the actual session. The actual session started about like 15 hours, which is about like an hour ago. So yeah, let's look at gold here. What's happening on gold? Okay, looks like gold wants to break its own high here. Wants to break this. Yeah, looks like that. The safest trade, like I said, would be to wait for it to come back here. Here is not too safe. No, it's not too safe. I don't think so. I'm gonna wait. Probably New York session is gonna bring it back in here. and maybe during that time we could, you know, look for buy executions in here. But if it decides to go from here, well, man, it's one of those trades that you just missed. Yeah, I'm starting to do the vlogs. I was supposed to do the first one this Sunday, but things happened, so I couldn't. But I'm gonna do one. I'm so short this week. Yeah, I'm so short this week because we hit 2,000 subscribers. Yeah. So we'll be doing some educational vlogs and you know, just compilation of whatever, you know, unscripted. So look at that. First to like the video. Which one did you like? Do you mean this one? Let's like the video if you want me to continue from here. How many likes do we have though? How many likes do you have? Let's like the video so we can continue here. I think we only have about like 44 likes. Let's hit the like button so we can see how we can get up. I will start doing the vlog soon, don't worry about that. What do you call that white indicator? No, that's just a session marking. All right, marking London's high. Yeah, this just helps me to remember where the high is and whatever. It's nothing crazy. 15-minute time frame. Let's see on gold. How does it look like? Oh, so small body candle. Okay. Yeah. Okay. Again, if this candle breaks its own high, yeah, price might want to continue moving up. If this candle breaks its own high, you see that high? If it breaks its own high, it might probably want to continue going up. If it fails and closes bearish, it could want to come down. All right. If my account wasn't 5,000, I was going to take a buy. If it broke its own high, I was going to take a buy, something like that. But because my account is really okay, let's see how many points. This is like 28 points. Is it worth it? I don't think so. I'm just gonna wait for it to retrace to this level here, if it does anyway. But because what candles do mostly is that if they break the recent high or a current candle breaks its own high, yeah, most definitely markets might be interested in continuing to push to the upside. But yeah, you know, let's see Nasdaq here. Okay, nothing crazy.